This is Ayron Jones of Ayron Jones on the way. You're watching Kink Live in the Bing Lounge.
Oh, man, you have no idea how much I love doing that to you guys. Having him come here, brother man, thank you for being a part of it. Guys, thank you very much for being a part of this, guy. Thank you. Ayron Jones and the way, right? Well, welcome back to Portland. I know you guys are Pacific Northwesterners and everything. We had you at the Good Foot last night.
Yeah, it was great.
Assel had you tearing up the Waterfront Blues Festival. Yeah. And how many got to see that? I know quite a few. That's right. Tell me the origins of who we have here. First of all, introduce us to the way.
Oh, word up. So this is DeAndre and Rico over here on the bass. This is my brother from another mother, Kai Vanderpay on the drums.
Yeah.
And I'm Ayron Jones, or Ayron Jones in the way.
That's it. So what are the origins, man? Did you get together first like this?
No. So about 5 years ago, DeAndre and I and another drummer at the time had gotten together, and we started playing a regular gig at this bar. And it was kind of, the idea was to just kind of cultivate a sound and get better and grow more. And over time we did that. It took us about 2 or 3 years to really find our tone. And in the middle of that, while recording the album, we actually we met Kai and brought him on board to the project. So we've been together now for about 2 years, and I think the sound's definitely come together.
So was the come up in bars, or was the come up in garages and then bringing it to the people, or was it the people first?
It was the people first, probably. I mean, it was definitely. I mean, it started out in bars. You know, we just started playing just little bars in the corner of some place where they gave us $25 and a sandwich and let us play guitar and drums and stuff. You know, and over time we just kind of learned how to take that sound to the big stage and then make it our own. You know.
You got a lot of love for those little places now still?
Absolutely, man. Like last night at the Good Foot was a prime example of that, where we're sitting down and you know, to intimate crowd, but it's live for us, you know, because we get to be face to face with the people, and it brings us back to that time, you know. And you know, we're getting on bigger and bigger stages at the moment, so it's nice to jump back onto the smaller, more intimate stages every now and again.
That was a nice way to talk about the Good Foot too. Actually, it's a sweaty dungeon, but good for you. You know, another thing too, it's not easy for trios like it's not easy for trios to portray their music out to the people in festivals. And guys, you come across so well. It doesn't matter if it's 10 people or 10,000. Seeing you at the fest, man, you transpose it for us very well.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And so as of right now too, we've only got the EP Dream.
There's an album out, yeah, Dream. Dream is
right.
A full-length album. We recorded that with Sir Mix-a-Lot last year, and released it back on October 29th. So as of right now, we're working on some new stuff with Jack and Dino and Barrett Martin behind the project. So it's going to be some really good stuff coming out.
Now, he may have said that a little bit quick. Did you hear that, Sir Mix-a-Lot? Yeah. All right. How does someone that's rapping about his hoopty, how does that music all of a sudden hit him and say, I want to work with you?
You know, he had to come see it live. I think that's the best way to experience us, is to come to a live show. Although, you know, we can take that sound now and put it onto a CD. I think it really takes somebody to come to see us live to get the experience. So he came to see us live at a bar and loved it so much that he offered to produce our album right there. So,
So are you working with him in the future too?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to be working with him in the future too?
Not sure just yet. You know, we're just that's kind of all up in the air. We're just kind of trying to figure out the direction of our next project. So, yeah.
Really? Yeah. I hope this is the direction you stay in.
Oh,
man.
no, this is the direction we're staying in for sure. We're just trying to find the people to cultivate the sound.
But you're not done with any tours or anything too, right? You've got a couple fests now. You got one in Bend coming up?
Yeah, we got one in Bend, Oregon. We're playing at the MGM Grand with Trey and Michael Franti in Las Vegas. We got a gig at the Viper Room and then another gig at the Joshua Tree Festival. And then we're back in Seattle in November doing a show at the Presidency of the United States. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the pike. All
right. Well, I want to put your music in front of as many people as I can. That's why I'm playing it as often as I can on the Sunday Night Blues Room. So let's get the word out. Let's bring them out. Some more music, guys. You want it? Us too.